Happy 80th birthday, Grandpa. I'm standing here in Nebraska City in front of your beautiful home where your lovely daughters grew up and spent their greatest years of life. I'm going to share a memory I have of you. It's a very fond one. This happened in Sumter. I remember when you brought down all of your old golf trophies, all 200 of them, and you let us disassemble them and build one massive, massive trophy. It was amazing. It was so much fun. I have so many good memories. Happy birthday. We love you. I wish I could be there and give you a big old hug, but I can't. But hopefully our paths will cross soon. Happy 80th birthday. I love you.
Hey Grandpa, happy 80th birthday. One of my favorite memories with you was always growing up in Sumter. We would go to the Waffle House, me, you, and Blake, and that'd always be our little tradition in the morning. But also, one of my favorite memories is when you always convince me to play the piano, whether it's for Christmas or just some song you want me to learn. And I remember for Christmas, you always loved laying down on the couch, probably snoozing, but always hear you humming along to Oh Holy Night, which is one of your favorites. And then another one of my favorite memories is no matter whether you're calling me or you're giving me grief on a voicemail, but you always want me to learn a new song for you on the piano, or you just want to hear what I'm up to and I forget to call you back. So, in order to make up for all that, I thought I could finally learn one of your favorite songs, even though Blake already learned it before me. So here you go, Grandpa. Here's my gift to you.
Tunch. Happy birthday, Grandpa! We're here at your beautiful second home in Nebraska City, and I wanted to share one of my favorite memories with you for your birthday. I wish I had Pocky here with me, but unfortunately she's in Phoenix. I didn't bring her with me, but one of my favorite memories is when you would tell math story problems, and that's why I'm so good at math today. If you had 4 M&M cookies, but you only had 16 M&Ms in each one, and then you ate 12 sugar cookies, how many peanut butter cookies do you have?
Cookies!
So happy birthday, Grandpa!
Hi Grandpa, sadly I thought of the most unhealthy way to wish you a happy birthday, and it involves some helium, so one moment.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Grandpa. Happy birthday to you.
Hope you enjoyed that little video. On a more serious note, I wanted to let you know my favorite memory with you is very simple. It actually involves every time we get to chat on the phone together, because you always have an ability to make me laugh and always are very encouraging, and I really appreciate that. Miss you, and happy 80th birthday. We love you a ton.
Mr. B, we are at your favorite place, a golf course. Happy 80th birthday to you. You actually 35 years ago got me starting to play really well on the golf course at Sunset, and we're carrying the tradition on here at many country clubs. Connor and Blake both are enjoying the game. And Connor, what's one of your favorite memories?
My favorite memory is playing with you here at Firethorn about maybe a year or so ago and just having a fun time out on the course, you know, giving me a few pointers here and there. That was a great time we had.
So what about, how many times have you shot his age, Connor?
109, 10, 111 maybe. By now probably 113.
And for all his other golf fans, how many hole-in-ones has he had?
So at least like
8?
6, 7, 8, maybe. I don't know. It's hard to keep track when you have so many.
I have been able to witness one of those in person in a member guest, so congratulations. Sorry it wasn't on the hole-in-one hole that gave the car away when we played, but happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Grandpa.
Happy 80th birthday from here at Lutheridge. I'm so excited for you and glad I get to celebrate with you later this week. I just want to share some of my favorite memories that I've had with you. One being when we were very little, Caroline and I, when you just finished some Tootsie Rolls or something like that, you would stand up and you would dance with us. We'd do the Hunchy Tunch dance. That was just always bring a smile to my face. That and in your golf room in Sumter, always how we would set up our own mini golf courses and play 18 holes with any putter that we wanted because you have so many. But those were just very special memories that I'm glad I've gotten to share with you, and I hope we get to have many more. Happy 80th birthday, Grandpa. I love you so much.
Dad, happy 80th birthday. I know you hate fuss, but Cheryl came up with a great idea for all of us to share some special wishes with you on your special day. What I wanted to share were special times that we were able to connect, and I'm thinking a lot of those happened in the Blue House when I was real little. Simple things like where you'd rake leaves and we'd get to jump in the pile. What a pain that must have been. As an adult, I now realize that takes a little bit of work, and to have your kids mess it up. Anyway, that was always fun. When you'd fill our little baby pool, we'd get to play outside and relax, and you'd dip your feet in while we were soaking. Different things like riding along to the dump. How crazy is that? But it was always our time to chat, and then you'd always, tickle my right above my knee. You'd squeeze my leg in the front seat, always make me, jump up and scream, whatever. And that was always kind of fun, even though I pretended like I didn't really like it. As we got older and moved to Philadelphia, one of my special memories revolves around this. Now, this doesn't mean that we weren't successful, but this is part of the dollhouse that we put together. And here's one of the little doors that went under the steps. I don't know if you remember that. That was really a special time. We spent a lot of time, it seemed like after dinner in the evenings, working on this dollhouse. Probably during the winter because it was pretty cold up there. But I remember you having a heck of a time with these little tiny nails that we had to drive in for the hinges. And we used a lot of glue, and anyway, it was just a good time together. Time where you coached my basketball team and we got first place. That was a big thrill. And then the next year when you didn't coach the basketball team and we were in last place, it made me realize how skilled you were as a coach. But I guess I've always known that because I feel like you've kind of been coaching me throughout my whole life. Always been a huge encourager, always been great about calling me on the phone, just checking in, and always reminding me to make time for myself, which sometimes that's still nice to hear even as an adult, to have somebody tell you that. I love you more than words can say. I think you're the greatest dad, and you've always been there for me and my family, and I thank you for that. I hope you have a wonderful day, because you sure deserve it. I love you, Dad. Thanks for everything. Happy birthday.
Hey Gary, happy 80th birthday. We have some really wonderful memories here at Christ Lutheran Church. We think back to coffee at Fetty's, skipping Sunday school, and Cheryl playing the organ, and this is where it all started. So thank you very much for a wonderful oldest daughter, all the years Cheryl and I have had together, and all the fun memories we had visiting you at Christmas and Sumter, and now all of the time we've had together. So thank you very much for that, and appreciate those memories, and we wish you a very wonderful and blessed 80th birthday.
Happy 80th birthday. We're back in Nebraska City where it seems like we spent many, many years, and as we came back here this week, everything just looks smaller. It's so funny. But I do remember when we built our house out not far from here, and how I found the property when you said there were no lots available, and I'm like, what about that one? And sure enough, they wanted to sell it. So we built that house out here. And one of my other memories is over here where you see Josh and Kenzie, where you always did the annual Arbor Day emceeing, and I'd sit out in the stands and think it was like the biggest deal ever, because I was so proud of you. And then we'd tour Arbor Lodge. It was a big deal. Jeff and I had our second date out here too, I think, playing Frisbee. Anyway, it was fun to grow up here. It was fun to be with the Ehlers and stuff. In fact, I think John's around here somewhere too. He seems to be popping out every now and then. But anyway, love you. Happy birthday.
One more thing, Grandpa. Happy birthday. You got it?
Yeah. Hit one.
Happy birthday.